Hey everyone, how's it going? It's Nadie, and today we'll be testing out the Fenty Color Adaptive Matchstick to the $1 dupe. As you beautiful people know, this is about the products, not the people behind them. Any tiff you may have with them, please cast it away because this is a channel of positive energy. Okay? Thank you. Oh, my little Sour Patch Kids, how you doing today? I hope wherever you're at in the world, you're having a great day so far. I myself am doing splendiferously. I do still have glitter on my face from filming like 2 days ago, so that's fun. They don't call it the herpes of makeup for nothing. But I'm also really excited for today's video. So recently we tested out the Fenty Booty, what is this called? Color Adaptive Matchstick. It's a lip and cheek stick. God, that's a clump of shit in the mouth. It's very pretty, however, this is $32, and right off the bat, the packaging is hella cheap. Not only that, but you get an absolutely minuscule amount of product. Like, this is it for $32. I could get a bigger strap-on for $32. Like, look at that. And no, this isn't just an overpriced Jolly Rancher. It actually transforms on your skin. Here, I'll show you. It's kind of pink, and it's supposed to be like color adaptive, like different on everyone, but I don't think it's like that. Somebody had said that the red pigment bursts once you put it on your skin or something. I don't know all the chemistry shit behind it, but what I do know is that something very similar came out in like the 1950s. I remember my mom always saying, oh yeah, we had that growing up. And it was like a clear balm that you would put on and then it would change colors. Well then remember a few years back, that made its return. That and overplucked eyebrows, oh my. Well, when I ordered this, I didn't know that's what this was, and I kind of feel like a lot of people felt the same way. Maybe they don't know about the $1 dupes on Amazon or Wish or AliExpress or literally anywhere. I'm pretty sure they sell them at the checkout at Hobby Lobby. And that is exactly where these came from. Well, no, Amazon. Bitch, I don't ever leave my house. But yeah, these were $2, $1 a piece. And though this goes on the cheeks and looks fabulous on the cheeks, even over makeup, like I do think it's beautiful, I want to know if this does the same thing because $32, $2, for the price versus what you get, it just doesn't match up. And I do also want to note that this is not a stain. I don't know if they say this is, but the moment you wipe it off, it wipes off. And the same goes for the lips, which this tastes like the ass of a possum, so you don't really want it for your lips. It's not unbearable, but I would probably keep it just for the cheeks. Let's open up these sassy little queens. I got 1 and 2, whatever that means. I don't know that the colors are any different. I think it's the design that's on the inside. Oh my gosh. Already, this beats the Fenty packaging. Look at that. How cute. It's like a little princess. And there we go. How absolutely adorable. It has a flower in it. Do you remember these? Everyone reviewed them, myself included. I think we were all lighting them on fire with lighters. Why? I don't know. Oh, wow. That smells divine. See, why couldn't the Fenty shit smell like this? Even Too Faced has like peach blushes. That is exactly what this smells like. I'm not a fan of fragrance in my products, but anything is better than how that Fenty tastes. Speaking of tasting, let's see. Nah, tastes like plastic. Let's do the ultimate test. I'm gonna plop this right next to the Fenty. Maybe? Do you see anything? Let's put more Fenty down. The Fenty is a bit more poppin' of a pink. The flower one is just like a smackerel of pink. And it's also a bit greasier, like it might take off your makeup. Whereas this, it does kind of want to take off your makeup, but it's not extreme. Let's try the other one. Again, very cute packaging. And this one just has a little flower on the bottom instead of the top. And we'll place that right on the bottom. Yeah, it's definitely different. They're super fucking greasy, whereas the Fenty one, well, it's greasy too, it's just more vibrant. I don't know if they were able to make this more vibrant because this itself has a little pigment in it, but I'm still really curious to see if they have somewhat of the same effect on the face. So just because I'm so fucking curious, let's try the flower goo on this side of the face. Are we ready? I'm gonna go in with no foundation. This is just primer. And with the Fenty shit, you literally just had to do a couple taps and that was plenty. But because this was so soft and subtle, we might have to do a little bit more. So let's just spread her right there. Do we see that? Already beautiful. Tap, tap, tap. Ooh, yes. It's very sunscreeny feeling. But that's actually really pretty. It's kind of like a highlighter and a blush in one. I mean, I definitely wouldn't leave it like this because at the end of the day, there's going to be cat hair and mosquitoes stuck to your face. It absolutely needs set, but that is not too shabby. None. Some. Not the most powerful thing, but at least there's something there. So I'm gonna take a tiny bit more. Here we go. By tiny bit, I am just gonna pack this shit on. Once it's actually on the skin, it doesn't feel quite as greasy. Yes, like David Bowie. Once again, we will blend her out, and this would 1000% melt your makeup. But if you're the kind of person like myself who maybe doesn't wear much foundation or foundation at all, maybe just a little highlight under the eyes, this would honestly be perfection. I am gonna leave her just like that because I do want to see if we can set this into place. Because if we can set this into place, I always like to take a tiny drop of foundation and kind of use it as a BB cream. And maybe if I powdered this beforehand and used a little setting spray, I could go over that with foundation. I don't know. There it is, set into place, and that is beautiful. It just looks like a second skin, kind of like I've been slapped in the face, but in a really good way. I think that's pretty. Let's compare it to the Fenty. So with her, we're just gonna take a few little drops right there. See how fucking gorgeous she is. And it's always best to start with a tiny bit and then work your way up. You can always add more, but never take any away. I think I might need a tiny bit more. Honestly, the color is kind of the same. Like they both turn into kind of a Barbie pink fuchsia. We'll tap our second layer. What do you think? Both hella stunning. We can just set this bad bitch into place. Very nice, although I do think this side is quite a bit more vibrant. They both look beautiful, and maybe I just didn't apply quite as much on this side, which I mean, I know I didn't, but because it seems more pigmented, I wanted to go in lighter. But really, both sides do look pretty damn hot, right? So simply for shits and shits alone, I'm gonna go in with my all-time favorite foundation, just an itty bitty amount. That is the Maybelline Fit Me, and I'm taking this little bloop and I'm gonna rub it around like a BB cream. I don't want to cover this blush up, but I do want to see if I can get a little bit of coverage and this will shine through, or if everything just melts away. Oh shit, I forgot to use setting spray. That's okay. Using a tiny dab of foundation does allow me a little bit of coverage, and I can still see the pink shining through. Both sides look equally as nice, but I'm gonna wipe everything that I have on this side of my face off because we know it looks lovely under foundation. How does it look over foundation? Probably just gonna melt the shit right away. Spread a few bloopies all the way over here. Who the fuck have I become? I hate touching makeup with my fingers, but lately this foundation is just begging me to. Like I only spread it around this way. What the fuck? But I'm also too lazy to actually dirty brushes and then wash them. That's the real reason. All right, we do have just a light dusting of foundation on. Like I said, this sexy little hoe bag does slightly destroy your makeup, but much less than pretty much any other cream style product ever has for me before. And in that sense, I really like it. And darlings, here we go. I am using the other one because I cannot for the life of me find the first one I used. Am I sitting on it? I would like to think I'd know. I mean, no clue. All right. So here we go. Oh my gosh. Look how much color there is. I actually think there's more going on foundation. Tap, 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 tap. Oh my hell. I'm gonna be 1000% real. There is just as little pulling up as there is with the Fenty. I thought for sure this greasiness was just gonna melt everything, but no. Yes, it is melting some. I can definitely see a few of my freckles starting to shine through, but normally cream blushes just wipe away everything. Y'all, we paid $32 for what you can get from literally anywhere for $1. Why are people not outraged? Look at that. Son of a bitch. I do remember the Fenty one kind of sticking the fuck into place when I set it, but I want to see if this kind of plays the same because there is no way you couldn't set this. I think even with a good setting spray, because it's so gelatinous, it needs powder to soak up. That's nice. Oh, and it's not going anywhere. It did kind of become quite a bit less vibrant, but it's still absolutely there, is it not? And I do also think that if you were any darker than me, this probably would not show up. These are absolutely for the fairest of them all. Hold the fuck on. I know this is like blasphemous, but I'm gonna take another layer over this powder. Oh, product over powder? Let's cancel them. We're just gonna try. Oh my goodness. So because that first bit was locked into place, now it's like not moving anything and it's actually pigmented. Oh my gosh, I'm hitting my face so hard out of excitement. Really, it's been a while since anything slapped my face this good. Do we see that? Motherfucker. The Fenty side, it looks great. This side, it looks great too, but way cheaper, so love it. I'm just gonna take whatever is left on my poof and tap it right there. That is shockingly good. I was totally not expecting this to work, at least not as well as it did. Now for the last test before a wear time, I do want to take this on half my lips. Very nice and soft. It's kind of color changing a little bit. We'll give it some time. And then let's go in with the Fenty goodness. This actually feels super similar, if not the exact same. I can tell which side is the Fenty because it does not taste great. But what do we think on the lips? The Fenty does have a little bit more color to it. Is it worth 30 extra dollars to have that color? Not quite sure about that. Maybe I can just double up on this side. No, I don't know. I can't freaking tell. Can you? Is either side different? Are they the same? I am really curious about this product. We've already done a wear time test for the Fenty, and it did last all damn day. It was very nice, very pretty. So we do have a little bit of that on, but that's not really what I'm here for. I am here for this wear time. Because if this lasts just as long and fades just as gracefully, bitch, you know where I'm putting my money. Also, I do just want to say this is in no way to be a hater towards Fenty or anyone affiliated with it. I love me some Riri, and I do love me some Fenty products, but when brands come out with products that are very, very inexpensive otherwise, but just in nicer packaging, which isn't even the case with this because the packaging is shit, I feel it's kind of my job to let you know about the OG ones and maybe spend your money on different Fenty products. So there you go. I'm gonna go ahead and wear this. I will see you in just a second at the end of my day. And we are back. I am done with my day. Oh my gosh, I've been outside and honey, the allergies are real. Fuck, if I sneeze once, I gotta sneeze 10 times. But it is so beautiful out. I can't not be out there. But I mainly just wanted to put this through the test and see if it could withstand this heat. Cause honey, it's like 100 degrees out there. Oh, my Botox is gonna melt. I'm just kidding, I don't have any. But let's take a peek at how we're doing. Does it look the same? It might be a little bit faded, but I think for the most part, it's still there. I can clearly see some form of color there. This side, maybe? Oh, more towards my temple, I do see a little color. Well, folks, I think we have our conclusion. Both of these last fabulously, and are they pretty much the same? Yes, except the price. But you do get almost the same amount. But really, folks, like, let's take a moment to acknowledge we got duped. Really, if you aren't feeling the jelly lippies and you do want the Fenty product, I do still recommend it. It is lovely. It's just the fact that you can get the same thing for so much cheaper. It's totally up to you. Do they both work as blushes? Absolutely. Do they both work on the lips? Yes, but one tastes a lot better. So yes, you can decide. Also, please let me know down in the comments below if you've tried these jelly lipsticks. Did you put it on your cheeks? Did you put it anywhere else? Did it enhance wherever you put it? I'm not here to judge. Probably done the same. Anywho, I need to go put eye drops in and get into pajamas. As if I've had a long day. I've literally been cooking biscotti and sweeping my patio. But my loves, thank you so much for being here. You know, I love having you. And if you'd like a little bit more me in your life, head over to my Patreon. It's patreon.com/poplux. You get videos a day early, you get Patreon only content, and best part, it is cheap, fun, and fancy just like me. And don't forget, my latest Repop collection is available at repopcosmetics.com and also in my YouTube store. Comment down below, let me know what you thought of this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. You can follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, and Twitter at officialnady, and you can follow me online at thepoplux.com. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all, and I will see you again soon. Bye.